Welcome back to Real Talk with Cece. Today I'm going to be covering a following segment on the topic of forgiveness, except this one's going to be a little special. We're going to be covering the topic of forgiving yourself. So, there will be a time in everyone's life where we are not the good guy, where we'll make mistakes and do things that can either hurt ourselves or others in either our actions or their feelings or in physicality. And anyways, there are ways that you can right your wrong, and you do not need the approval of the person you have wronged in order to get through this. Now, while that is something that is crucial, that is something that you could use, it is not necessarily a requirement. You can still get through this process if this person that you did wrong is no longer available or is they've long passed. And so now the point of doing this exercise is to understand that for forgiving yourself, you are also opening yourself up to a brighter future than what it used to be. When we are dwelling and focusing on our transgressions and what it is that we did wrong for such a long time, it's easier for things like that to manifest itself again in numerous different ways and in a complexity that can only be understood when you take a step back from it and look at it from an outer point of view. And when you are forgiving yourself, you want to get down to the root of what it is that you feel you can't let go about yourself. So it's at this moment where I suggest you go ahead and write down whatever it is that you feel you need to forgive about yourself, be it a personality flaw or something that you did wrong, or be it the way you approach things or your perception on life. It's all things, or even for when it comes to forgiving yourself to being in a situation where you got yourself hurt or someone else got hurt because you didn't have the capacity to say no. And just forgiving yourself for not having you know the knowledge or the strength to previously know better before a situation unfolded before you. It's okay, because this is part of being human. It's the game. And so when we are trying to forgive ourselves and you're writing down your transgression, go ahead and just do a simple process of, once you write that down, you will apologize, not just to you don't have to apologize to the person that you wronged, but it is something that it is encouraged, simply for the fact that you know that you did in your heart of hearts everything you could to try and correct the situation. You apologize. You do not, but apologize to yourself for allowing yourself to feel this way for so long, and apologize for the limitations that anger has caused on yourself, and that opportunities that got denied because of the times that you were mad at yourself because you felt like you weren't worthy of that greatness. Now, after that, you will do everything to correct your wrong. Now, this is something that you can either do an act of service towards the person that you wronged, or you can simply just start volunteering or just reach out to people and doing something that is bigger than yourself. And I find that to be a very crucial thing to help get us out of our heads a little bit. Sometimes we get so preoccupied with our own minds that we forget about the other real big issues in the world. So by all means, go look into a cause that you feel passionate about, something that you feel need a little bit more attention to, and you go ahead and volunteer for it or ask around and see if there's ways you can get involved. The best way to do that is through websites and in all the different organizations that are out there. But just something that will help you kind of cope with yourself and help you understand that you are a different person from who you used to be, and your past is not your life sentence, and that you are the maker of your own future. And the best way you can do that is by changing your decisions, because we are all one decision away from a completely different life. Now, that's all I have for you today on the topic of self-forgiveness. I want you to thank you guys so much for being a part of this journey with me, and liking and supporting, sharing, commenting, all of these wonderful things. Please continue to do so. You can reach me on on my Instagram